welcome back to the channel. My name is Sharon, an artist from BC, Canada. Today I'll be talking about how I create my buttons. Now, I started making buttons because when I go to craft fairs, a lot of times I would have little kids with loonies and toonies and $1 or $2 who was asking to buy art from my booth. So I wanted to create something special that they can choose to spend money on. It's a great way for them to practice money and also using money, and also giving them a choice of things to choose from for them to practice making decisions. So these are some of the buttons that I created. This one is called I Have No Idea What I'm Doing. These are little but fierce. And last but not least, Sleeve Appreciation Society. So these are the 3 plain buttons that I have created. And buttons is a great way to, one, share your artwork. So let's say if people don't want to have prints and they don't have wall space for it, they want to add some accessory to their bags or their clothes, they can choose to purchase some of your buttons and share it, or they can gift it. So it's a great way for you to share your artwork, increase exposure, and they're also pretty budget friendly. So a cost of these buttons I will show you in a moment and how I create them. But in this video, I want to showcase not only the buttons that I created, but how you can do it on your own as well. Now, the caveat I should add is that I outsource these to be made. You could pick up button making machines at your local art store, or you can buy them on Amazon. But for me, I didn't want to bother with the overhead, and I didn't know how well these would do, so I didn't want to spend the money on the equipment. I just kind of want to create some and see how things go. So here we go. So now I've talked about why I made them. I'm going to talk about how I made them, and I'll go through the process for it. Just so everybody knows, this is not a sponsored video. But if you do enjoy the content on this channel, please consider like, subscribe, and sharing. It really helps with this channel. So now I'm going to go on to how I create these buttons. I start by scanning the artwork that I have. I scan them in a home scanner. After I scan the artwork, I made some minor edits in terms of light, contrast, vibrance, and curves. And I make sure that it's 300 dpi. So if it's 300 dpi, it will be sufficient for printing. So once I have the artwork ready, I will send it over to the place where I'll get it printed. The place that I get it printed is called 6 Cent Press. So like I mentioned, this video was not sponsored, but I use a company called 6 Cent Press to put together my buttons. They have a toll-free number you could call, and they also have many different types of templates, and they make enamel pins and so forth. So for me, I use their buttons. They have 1 inch, 1.25 inch, 1.75, and so forth, and they come in different sizes. So I usually go with the generic smaller sizes. I think it was the 1.25 inch that I had. Nope, sorry, I made the 1.5 inch. So if you're doing low quantities, 10 to 24, they're around $2.17. Button prices are by quantity, or if you're looking for anything around 100 to 499, they're around 30 cents. You can choose from like 13 very popular round and shape button sizes. And I found their website really easy to navigate. So once you put it in, you have a choice of many selections and designs. Usually at the standard shipping takes a couple, I think it was roughly a week or so, but you can choose 1 hour rush, 24-hour rush, or 48-hour rush. Nowadays with COVID, it's really hard to tell when things will arrive, but they also have a pickup option as well. When you go into the buttons, you can choose to upload your artwork and then register, and everything is pretty seamless and easy to choose from, and you can also add variety of styles that you will choose. So most people ask about how many button designs you can submit per order. So anything that is 10 to 99 units is around one design. So that's why I specifically chose between 100 to 999. That way I can have 3 different designs. But if you want additional files or are subject to $5 fee per design if you want to add things on, and it doesn't include it in the quantity that you're looking for. You may also ask about, does it matter what color the buttons are? No, it does not. Color, black and white, they're all priced the same. And the great thing is that there's no hidden fees. There are no setup fees for artwork for you to set up according to their website. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy my artist journey and trying to figure out how to put my artwork on different products. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.